president in 1981. Which Star Wars episode was the destruction about to run? Grab the smartest friends, you know it's time to start the game. R-rated trivia, we're here to train your brain.
Welcome back to your 10 at 10 with myself and Colt. It is us. We have returned again for your 10 at 10 for some fun trivia. Thank you for guys that joined me on the 6 o'clock Dine In and Win that I did for pretty much the first time. I've done it before, but before I had this set up at my house. Well, how are you doing tonight, Colt? Can you hear me? Hello? How are you today? Oh, there we go.
It's definitely my headphones that are screwing up. Yeah, I'm just great. I missed the 6 p.m., but it looks like you guys had fun.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I'm not jealous.
Pretty good. Tonight is going to be a game all about superwomen in the world. Today is International Women's Day, so I thought of this, like, why not I just make a, thank you for my shirt, my cousin Jamal out in Chicago, my Soul Glow t-shirt, coming to America. Watched it twice now, but yeah, International Women's Day is today, so I made 10 questions about women in history. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. No questions are repeated from the 6 o'clock because there was a women in like art and history. That was a really, really difficult category for me, even with multiple choice. It was just all guessing. But,
was it similar to the one that we did at 5 churches for we had an event? It might have been the same one.
It probably was the same questions, yeah, because it was sponsored by the New Britain Museum of Modern Art.
Yeah, and I don't want to try and do the acronym.
Yeah, it's like
NBA,
NBMA,
CAA, I think.
Apostrophe 5. I don't know. Yes, let your soul glow today, baby. Got a lot of my friends on Facebook didn't like the movie, and I actually enjoyed it. Probably not as funny as the first one, but yeah, I don't think it was as funny as the first one. But like, it's a sequel; you cannot expect it to measure up to the first.
It's
but
really
I enjoyed
it. They redo a sequel from the 80s or 90s when everyone's all older, except no one in this movie looked that much older.
No, especially who was it? The one that barked like a dog. She looked exactly the same. Eddie Murphy and Arsenio Hall looked the same.
They look good.
Yeah, a lot of them look the same. Even
when
James Earl Jones.
When you see like Wayne's World doing the commercials, they clearly got way older.
Yeah, it's like they have a lot of makeup compounded on their faces too. But I really did enjoy it. I like the nostalgia and like bringing back characters. The NBMAA. Museum in American Art.
It was that middle letter I was missing.
You get 1 point. I'm kidding. I'm not going to give you a point. So it's Carl.live/Superwoman because woman was taken and so was women. So I figured Superwoman wouldn't be taken. This is not about comic book characters. Is there? No, there's not a comic book question. I took it out and I changed it for a video game question with women, some movie stuff in there, and some history, some sports. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. It's only 10 questions and see who will come out on top. Our winner from last night, James Hinkie, is getting a $20 gift card from City Steam sent to him in the mail for winning our Fast Fingers Fun Day yesterday. Good job there.
My winner from Saturday, the name escapes me right now, but I'm going to send out their gift card tomorrow.
Nice. So maybe you too, playing out there, you will have the opportunity to win a gift card on Wednesdays, on Saturdays, and on Sundays, and hopefully with more days to come. Seeing we get a couple more sponsors, we'll get a couple more days. But we're going to start our game in just a few minutes. Right now, we still have people logging in, about 18 in the game right now. This is going to be 10 questions all about women in history. And your annoying ninth will be a write-in question and spelling to the best of your ability, I will say. But I don't think spelling is going to be too much of an issue in this one. I think I checked all the boxes on that. But yeah, there should be some. I think there's a question in here I've already asked. And I wasn't sure if I asked it here or I asked it in my live show. But that's going to be question number 2. And we'll see if I have already asked that question or not, because judging by how many people get it right. I'm pretty sure it was here I asked it. Not positive, but you know what? It is what it is. Call it a freebie if you played enough. But a lot of these questions I've asked in a previous trivia of my from years ago. And I just kind of went through all my things and just pulled some questions up. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. I did a lot of research for most of these. Some of these I wrote in today, like I kind of went through some things on the internet and just came up with some questions. But nothing too hard, but nothing too easy as well. And as you know how the game goes, your first 8 questions are all multiple choice. You'll have 20 seconds to answer each one of those. More points for answering quickly. And after the 20-second timer runs out, you get no points. So try to answer quickly. That will help you out. Your annoying ninth question will be a write-in question worth 150 points to start off with as the timer goes down. And your last question is double the points in half the time, because that's how the game is played. It is now 7 after. We have still 18 people in the game, and we're going to get it started. I got some things I got to do. I got to get up early tomorrow. It's gym day tomorrow. It's my big gym day. So you should have a countdown starting on your phone or your screen. And remember, there is a delay, about 12, 15 seconds. So you want to make sure you're paying attention to that device and not paying attention to me so much. Because the game's probably already started if you're hearing this. But I am counting down right now to start the game. All right. International Women's Day. Questions about international women. Question number 1. Nona, Babchi, and Obakya, and Oban are all the same name for what female family member? Is it sister, aunt, mother, or grandma? I'm assuming a lot of people are going to know this one. The first one is Italian, Nona. Second one is Polish, Babci. And Obahan, that's what it is. Obahan is Japanese. So let's see if people got this one. 2 saying aunt, 2 saying mother, and the majority going with grandma, which is your correct answer. My son is half Polish, and he calls his Polish grandmother Babci. Never grandmother, always Babci. And an aunt in Polish is a little different. It's offensive in Spanish, but it means aunt in Polish. It's ciocia. Now you know. The jabroni's on top. Meg's in second. Yin's in third. Oh, excuse me. Meg, Yin, and somebody else was tied for second. Kayla was tied for second. Baba Booey, Fuzzballs, Miriam, Markham, yep. Patty's and Zalman all tied for 9th. Let's go on to number 2. The one that I think I've already asked before, but let's see if you remember. Who's the first woman to win a Grammy for Best Vocal Performance? Also the first lady to win multiple Grammys. Is it Diana Ross, Ella Fitzgerald, Aretha Franklin, or Patsy Cline? So I'm pretty sure I asked this one. I know I definitely asked it in my live trivia, so I don't know if I used it in here too. You got to start paying attention to that. It's too much trivia. Well, looks like our time is up. Oh, well, so we're all over the board here. So 3 say Diana Ross, 6 say Ella Fitzgerald, 7 say Aretha Franklin, and 2 say Patsy Cline. Now, Aretha Franklin was the first woman inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. However, the first Grammy went to Ella Fitzgerald for Best Vocal Performance. If you look at what female won the first Grammy, they say Judy Garland, but that was for a singular performance, and it wasn't for vocal performance. It was as being a part of a production, which I'm not positive if that was it a Vaz or not. But Ella Fitzgerald. Yep, getting that one. Zalman in second, Markham X, Patties, Jabronis, Meg, and Yin. Got a lot of familiar faces in here. We have Aradi, that's a new one. What's that question again? Who came up first place in the dine-in and win in 6 o'clock? What's that question again? Markham X in third. Jabronis in fifth. Here goes question number 3. What was the highest grossing movie that's domestic box office that was released in 2020 with a cast primarily led by women? Is it Birds of Prey and the Fantabulous Emancipation of One Harley Quinn, Antebellum, Wonder Woman 1984, or Mulan, the live action one from Disney? Very interesting here. Your time is up. 6 teams saying Birds of Prey. Nobody said Antebellum. 10 saying Wonder Woman 1984 and 2 saying Mulan in live action. Now, Mulan did not make a lot of money because they tried to charge the $40 to watch it for an early release. And it has no box office affiliation because it was never released in the box office. However, the other 3 were. And your answer is Birds of Prey. Early last year.
Box office of 2020 is mean.
Yeah. But Wonder Woman was released in the box office, and I believe it was second. Oh, no, wait. Bad Boys for Life was up there, too. I'm not sure.
I think Bad Boys won the whole year.
Yeah. Yups in first place. Zalman, what's that question again? Margaret X, Colt, and Yin. With our 18 players. Let's see if we can get this game closer. Crap, Mulan streamed only. Yes, very true. Very, very true. Only streamed Mulan. But all the other ones came out in theater. Why is it frozen on my thing? Here we go. Mary Curie is the only woman to win the Nobel Prize twice. She won in 1911 for chemistry. What did she win her first Nobel Prize for in 1903? Was it literature, physics, medicine, or peace? All right. Question I got wrong on a trivia game that I played. That you had to name 2 people that have won the Nobel twice, and I was like, I don't know, Bob Dylan, because Bob Dylan's won for literature and he didn't even accept the award. Time's up. 1 saying literature, 11 saying physics, 7 saying medicine. Nobody said the Peace Prize. Your answer is physics. Yep, still on top. Zalman in second. What was that question again in third? Yin, Jabronis. Some of our regular heads in here with 19 people playing. We got This Is the Way and Cody and Colts. Buzzballs and backup catchers in 7. Question number 5. What woman holds the title fastest woman in the world for holding the Olympic record in the 100-meter dash with 10.49 seconds? That is incredibly fast. Is it Evelyn Ashford, Florence Griffith Jr., Jackie Joyner Kersee, or Marion Jones?
I'm between 2 right now.
Yeah, that's
I feel like the fastest person has 3 names.
Yes. I could see why you feel that, because 2 of these have 3 names. And they both have one of the same names in them. Joyner. And 11 say Flojo. 6 say Jackie Joyner Kersey. 2 say Marianne Jones, who's outright a very good Olympian. And married and also an Olympic athlete. But your answer, your majority is correct with Flojo, who unfortunately passed away some years ago. I'm trying to remember exactly what happened. I think she had some sort of seizure, like an epileptic seizure, after a meeting of taking performance-enhancing drugs, but she tested for it and never came up negative. But she did admit to using it. And then retired and passed away during her retirement. Very sad. Yep, still in first place, Zalman. And what was that question again? It's in third? Huh? Jabronis, Mark MX, Yen Fuzzballs. We're going on to number 6. Oh, here's a fun one. My mythology question. Roman poet Ovid tells us the tale of Arachne, or is actually pronounced Arachne, a maiden that bragged of her talent so much she challenged Athena to what type of contest? Arachne. Was it painting, weaving, dancing, or pottery? Some deep cut mythology right here. Deep cut mythology.
I answered what I hope it is.
Yes, Linus Pauling, the other 2 Nobel Prize winner. That was the other name I got wrong. Dr. Mary Curiosity. That's cute. Zaman, I like that a lot. My old cat's name was Cleopatra. Time's up. The majority going with weaving, 2 saying painting, 6 saying dancing, 1 saying pottery. Excuse me. And Arachne had made a tapestry. And it was so good, Athena got angry and destroyed it. After destroying it, Arachne was so hurt by that she killed herself. She hung herself from a tree. But the gods, being very cool as they are, she did not let her die. Instead, she changed Arachne into a spider and made her weave for the rest of eternity.
That adds up.
Yeah, makes sense, doesn't it? Good old Roman tales. Zalman taking first place. And still, and giving us little notes, too. Good job, Zalman. Yep's in second. What was that question again? Is in third? Colt's in 13th. Backup catchers in 8th. Markham X in 11th. And Meg's in 12th. Question number 7. Usually my favorite question, but I don't really know if it is or not. I just kind of put this one in here. Oh, wait. It's probably a music question. Yes. What female vocalist has the highest number of album sales in the last 100 years, selling over 298 million units, according to the RIAA, the Recording Industry Association of America? Despite her last album releasing in 2016 and her upcoming album for 2020 being put on an indefinite hold. Is it Beyonce, Rihanna, Mariah Carey, or Madonna? I like that rhymed. 298 million units sold. It's insane. Your time is up. All right, 5 saying the Queen Bee, 3 saying Riri, 4 saying Mariah Carey, and 7 saying Madonna. Now, the reason why I spelled out the entire name of the RIAA, because I didn't want people to think RIAA, that looks like Rihanna's name, because that is the correct answer. So, according to the RIAA, units sold, which is definite actual sales, Madonna would be second. However, she would be more if you were counting just singles and everything in general. But actual units sold would be Rihanna, which is an incredible feat because she has been out less time than all of these artists. She has a lot. She's got 6 albums, I believe, right now. And Zalman's still on top. Jabroni's in second. Yep's in third. What was that question again? Moves on to fourth. Your final question of the regular round, number 8. Who are the real-life night witches? I'm going to give you some examples. Is it Allied medical troops providing frontline aid during World War I, a group of first female law students at Yale, Russian women that bombed German forces during World War II, or a suffrage group who fought for the voting rights? Oh, it's supposed to say their voting rights. I remember reading about them. No, I didn't read about it. That's a lie. It was a podcast. I listened to a podcast and they talked about it. Wow, yeah, Rihanna's only 32 years old. That's insane. It's my girl, though. She just never returns my calls. It's cool. It's cool. 5 saying they were medical aides during World War I. 3 saying they're first female law students at Yale. 7 saying Russian women that bombed German forces. And 4 say it's a suffrage group of women. And these ladies, really bad ladies, flew planes. And at night, they bombed Nazis. Your answer is the Russian women that bombed German forces during World War II. Really, really cool story. Really badass women. If you should read about them, I suggest you look it up because it's there's a movie about them too, which I haven't seen, but I'm gonna look into it.
I could do a movie.
Yeah, Salmon, first place. What was that question again in second? Jabroni's in third. There's only 2 questions left, guys. And for the bragging rights, so who's going to be the winner? Who knows women's history the best? Oh, here comes your annoying 9th question, your write-in question, which is going to be your video game question. So, I don't think this one's too hard, but don't overthink it. Especially if you guys know me. What strongest woman in the world is credited with being the first female playable character in a fighting video game? She'll kick your ass. Type your answer now. Oh, look at that. Uh-oh. First female playable character in a fighting video game. Time is up. 3 say Chun-Li, 2 say Zelda, Lara Croft, Luigi, which is not female, Chun-Li, Hun-Li, Kayla, me, Pac-Man, Shira, Athena, Ryu, Miss Pac-Woman, and Wonder Woman. Your answer is, whenever she would win, she would say, I am the strongest woman in the world. It would be like printed out in Street Fighter 2. Her name is Chun-Li. Which means, can't remember when it's beautiful something. Li means beautiful. I can't remember what, beautiful flower, something like that? No, I can't remember. I know.
That's my go-to character in Street Fighter.
Yeah, I have a Chun-Li t-shirt.
The band, the spinning bird kick. Yeah.
Spinning bad feet. And my first Japanese words I learned were from Chun-Li. She, at the end, she goes, yatai, which means I did it. Yatai. Let's see our standings going into the last question. Zalman is on top by 2 points over what was that question again? Kayla, the strongest woman in the world, in 3rd place. Your final question is Among Us. Well, not Among Us like the game, but is about to happen. It has double the points in half the time. So it might be a little difficult, but this is all about amazing women in the world. My mother's an amazing woman. Shout out, Mom. I know you're not watching right now. It's past your bedtime. But let's look at our final question. Oh, Jeanette Pickerington Rankin was the first woman to hold federal office in the United States. She was elected to the U.S. House of Representatives as a Republican for which state? Is it Montana, New Mexico, Idaho, or Wyoming? Here's a bad hint. It's a state I've never been to. I've never been to any of these states. And your time is up. It felt like a long. Oh, that was a full 20 seconds. Oh, it wasn't even half the time, but it was double the points. And let's see our results. 10 teams saying Montana, 3 saying New Mexico, 3 saying Idaho, 3 saying Wyoming. Montana is your correct answer. And with that being said, let's see who reigns supreme. Zalman, even giving us the extra information, knowing about Linus Pauling. And yeah, that one I could have got as a writer. Nice. Very nice. That's impressive. Most impressive. Well, yeah, really good game, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed that. More games coming down the tube. I got another random game lined up for whenever, but tomorrow is Tuesday. So that means that the game will be presented by a Mr. Markham X.
Yes, who is playing this game?
Yes, he is. Came in 15th, but he's saving all of his stuff for tomorrow. Oh, even though he can't play, that'd be not fair. And he's giving away a $10 gift card.
Yeah, that's probably the most important thing is make sure you guys tune in for that because it's a free game and you might win a gift card.
Yeah, you never know. You never know.
If anyone in the future wants to rate a game too, Markham X has tomorrow's, but you can have the week after by emailing me, colt@barritedtrivia.com. There's some interest, but if you're quick enough, maybe we could get you in this by next week. If not the week after. Either way, we want you to write a game. We want to see what you got.
Show me what you got.
That reminds me, we have a poll too for things.
Oh, yeah.
I plugged in my two, by the way.
That's funny. Yeah, we'll put that up. Is it all set on your end?
What's it?
Did you put yours in?
I did. Yeah, I put in 2 suggestions. You put in 2. We'll not say who put in what, but you could probably figure it out.
Yeah, you probably figure it. Doesn't really matter anyway. I'll just pick something. 10 at 10 every night, guys. 10 p.m. 10 questions. With us tomorrow is your viewer submitted game. Yeah, that sounds good. Viewer submitted. With Markham.
We'll make an official graphic this week.
Yeah, I keep saying I'm gonna make. I just can't think of an idea to make for a Thursday graphic. It's the only reason why I haven't done it. Oh, Panda. That's random. Wednesday, Cerebral Sports with Brett Berry. 10 questions. Win a $10 gift card also on that one. So you can win $10 gift card on Tuesday, Wednesday, $10 gift card on Saturday, and $20 gift card on Sunday. But Wednesday, Cerebral Sports. Thursday is our theme game Thursday, which we will put up a poll so vote for a theme that we might use. And Friday is a game with me, but I don't know what it's going to be yet. It'll probably be something fun, something random. Maybe just random questions. I don't know. Feeling frisky because I'm going to write my regular games tonight and tomorrow. Well, more tomorrow. I'm not going to write them tonight. I'm going to go to bed soon. Zalman says, for about 10 years, I can name all 100 U.S. senators. Could probably do 90 now. Ranking was fascinating. Wyoming was a good fate because they were like 10 years ahead of letting women vote. Wow. I can name 100 senators. I can name 3. And they've all been from Connecticut. It is what it is. I don't know politics very well. But if you want to play more games like this, check out live games. Go to Bar Rated Trivia or Hot Fingers on your Facebooks, on your Instagrams, and find a schedule. Maybe find something in your neck of the woods where you can go out and play a free game and win some prizes.
Yeah, it's getting warmer out.
And I was told by the meteorologist when I watched this weekend. Apparently, Wednesday and Thursday this week, it's supposed to hit like 60 degrees.
That's what I heard. Yeah,
I never believe it until I see it because I watched the weather way too early, and then like the week comes and it's like 40. But welcome to Connecticut, right? Virtual tips are accepted. PayPal at Bar or Venmo at Bar Rated Trivia, and also if you want to see live games with me, Wednesdays, 5:30 at Marlboro Tavern down in Marlboro, Connecticut, and 7:30 in downtown Hartford at City Steam Brewery, where we play games, I crack jokes, and we give away stuff. Thursday nights, I'm also there playing virtual games from Jackbox Games, and come check that out because that's always a good time. We give away a lot of prizes for that one too. Someone had no idea. Chun-Li, my video game knowledge, the gap is vast. Yes. I started to say it was the name of a Nicki Minaj song too, but I was like, yeah.
Salman's the one that said Luigi.
Woohoo! Meh. Princess Peach would have been a better guess.
Smash Bros.
And that's all I got.
Yeah. Thank you everyone for watching, and yeah, everything you said. Keep joining us. It's every night, so we'll see you tomorrow.
See you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Adios.
At the Wiedersehen. Yakatamere yarasu.
We're going to have some fun. We're calling it Hot Fingers Trivia now. Because you got to answer quickly for more points.
Yeah, if you played the game here before, which it's nice to see a lot of familiar faces, welcome back. No sheets, no pens for tonight. We are playing a game on our phone. Hot Fingers!
Question number 24, this is the final question in this round. Get yourself a few minutes to go grab some more brews, hit the roast if you need to.